If Mailchimp is giving you an import error, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix the most common file issues fast, so you can get your contacts imported without wasting time. Whether your upload is failing because of the file type, formatting, duplicate entries, or a file that's simply too large, we'll walk through each fix step by step. And if this video helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software tutorials just like this one. Let's start with the file type, because this is one of the most common reasons Mailchimp rejects an import. Mailchimp only accepts .csv files or tab-delimited.txt files. If your contacts are currently in Excel, open the spreadsheet first. Then go to File, choose Save As and select CSV, which stands for comma delimited. That simple change often solves the problem immediately because Mailchimp can read the file properly once it's in the right format. If you're not sure what file type you have, check the file name extension before uploading it again. Next, let's clean up the data itself, because even if the file type is correct, bad formatting can still break the import. One of the biggest issues is email syntax errors. Mailchimp is very strict here, so look for missing @ missing dots, extra characters, or obvious typos like gamel.com instead of gmail.com. If Mailchimp finds one bad email syntax in a row, it can block that entire row from importing. So scan your email column carefully and fix any invalid addresses before trying again. Another issue that causes import trouble is hidden spaces. Sometimes a contact looks fine at first glance, but there may be extra spaces before or after the email address or other fields. Those invisible spaces can stop Mailchimp from reading the data correctly. If you're using Excel or Google Sheets, you can clean this up with the trim function. Just use equal_trim to remove extra trailing spaces and leading spaces from your data. This is especially useful when fields have been copied from another system or exported from a CRM. After trimming the data, make sure the cleaned values are copied back into the correct column before exporting again. Now let's talk about duplicates, because Mailchimp can also reject or struggle with repeated addresses in the same batch. The easiest way to check for duplicates is to sort your spreadsheet by the email column. Once the list is sorted, duplicates become much easier to spot side by side. Then delete the repeated rows so each email address appears only once. This helps avoid upload errors and also keeps your audience list cleaner and more accurate. If you're importing from multiple sources, this step is especially important because duplicates often get mixed in without you noticing. If your file is very large, size may also be part of the issue. Mailchimp has an upload limit of 200 megabytes, or roughly 1 million contacts. If your file is massive, don't try to force it all in at once. Instead, split the list into smaller batches, such as 20,000 rows each, and upload them one at a time. This makes the import process more stable and much easier to troubleshoot if a problem happens. Smaller files are also easier to check and correct before the next upload. After you fix the file type, clean the formatting, remove duplicates, and split large batches if needed, save the file again and try importing into Mailchimp one more time. In most cases, one of these fixes will solve the issue and your contacts will go through normally. The key is to make sure the file is in the correct format, the email addresses are valid, the data has no hidden spaces, and the list is not overloaded with duplicates or oversized batches. If this video helped you fix your Mailchimp import error, please hit the like button and subscribe for more practical tutorials. And if you want, I can also help you create a matching title, description, timestamps, and tags for this video next.